your usual host and creator of LaughandaDraft, guys. Massive motherfucking round of applause for Jared Wilder. And might I point out, come.
Yes, I will be on.
Come. If you would just allow me to point out that there is indeed a line of velvet on this button down here. So I just want to note that because it makes me feel like you may or may not be a new age wedding singer.
Or Prince. We are going to Purple Rain tonight. I don't know if you heard, but it was on the weather report.
Oh, really?
Yes. No, I genuinely did not. I got this shirt and I was like, oh yeah, sweet, new shirt. And all of a sudden I'm like, oh my God, are you kidding me? Like just straight down, I was like, how is that velvet? Really? You have velvet on a shirt? I got it at Macy's. Like, I don't even know what's going on there.
It came with a cummerbund.
Yeah, I know. A Benedict cummerbund.
No.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I know, right? Give it on up, seriously. Caitlin Venedam's been amazing tonight. Unbelievable. Also, I promise you this, I did not have myself last. It wound up getting changed up. I'm absolutely not that egotistical. Really not, but I just, from the bottom of my heart, I will say though, it means so much. This show has been growing and it's because of you guys. It really is, and the amazing talent tonight, and you guys showing up as friends, as colleagues, just as individuals. I mean, there's a banner now. Yeah! Right? And I kind of fell, but I think I got it back a little bit. Yeah, right? So, okay, well, I was on the train the other day, and I saw a gentleman, and I use that term loosely, because of the fact that he was polishing off a full rack of baby back ribs, standing up on a moving subway. It was really the most amazing and disgusting thing I'd seen since 2012, to be honest with you. It's been like a couple of years now. It was amazing. And I walked on and I saw it and I was like, and everyone around was just disgusted. But they wanted to yakety yak, don't talk back. Me, no. I don't know why. Maybe it's just me. I was transfixed. I was like, we were going up Mount Disgusting together. Right? And we were not going to stop until we reached the summit. I assumed it had a lot of really good barbecue sauces, like Brother Jimmy's that I didn't know about, maybe. And every time he finishes off a rib, he drops it in a little pocket that he has on his side. You know, because of the fact that you have rib pockets for your rib pockets. So there's a genuine possibility that this guy has just bones in all the different pockets on his person. So if you do possibly know a magic spell to bring back Jumanji, just let me know next time because I would really love it. Honestly, this guy knew what was going on. And like, he was looking around at everybody and like to the point where he was like, okay, I'll see you. You think I'm disgusting? Guess what? Check this out. Who owns the roost? Me. Well, not me, Jared, but this guy. Right. And he actually proceeded to languish in licking each individual finger, looking in the eye of every person who was judging him the whole time. And this is not the type of guy who has a wet nap. That's for sure, right? and then at the end of this, he just kind of looked around, train stopped, he just stood up tall, looked around, made sure everybody knows boss, and then just walked out, proud as a peacock. And honestly, I was so amazed. I wanted to give him a standing O, really, but I thought everybody would turn on me at that point in time. It was not a comfortable car at that point in time, guys, really. Well, it's funny that everyone brought up the History Channel tonight, because I am also a very big fan. And I will say, though, from Caitlin, Roberto number two. I have to say this because Roberto is number one in our hearts and our homes. However, seriously, give it up for Roberto. He helps out so much here. Honestly, it's unbelievable. Every picture tonight, all these things, I mean, he's taking just because of the fact he's taking video, just because of the fact that just friends asked. I mean, that's a mensch, as we say in the Jewish religion. But, yeah, holla Julia, guys, what's up? I will say though, Roberto number two, I was really impressed by your knowledge of milk. I knew no one knew that much about pasteurized, unpasteurized. I just hope that you find your cookie to your stabler. It's just what it is. That was a callback to Molly, guys. She's an SUV fan. I don't know if you know about that. Great, right? SUV. No, but okay, so I was watching a History Channel recently, and there was a phenomenal back-to-back. And there was Attila the Hun and Alexander the Great. It was kind of like the greats in history, right? And you know what? I realized at the end of this, what really struck me, guys, was how good, I mean, how dynamic we have to be in our society to be called the anything. Really, to be given the moniker of the. In this case, right? Alexander the Great. He's the Alexander that we know. Attila the Hun? He's like Chewbacca. You don't know any of the other Wookiee names. What? You don't know Sam the Hun? No, you don't know Bobby the Hun. No, you know Attila the Hun. Kermit the Frog. The defining frog of a generation. I mean, need I remind you, Jeremiah? Well, he was just a bullfrog. It is inconsequential to the situation how good a friend he is to you, to me, to anybody in the situation. Winnie-the-Pooh. Woo! Winnie-the-Pooh. All right, I'm just gonna ask you guys. I mean, hey, you know, we're all friends right at this point in time, right? Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know any other Pooh Bears? I mean, so much so, we don't even call him Winnie half the time. We just call him a lovable old Pooh Bear. Which, I mean, while we're on that topic, what the fuck is a Pooh Bear? Right? I mean, honestly, don't you love how they just slid that one by us? At the one point in our lives, childhood, where we would all buy it. They named him Winnie the Shit Bear. And we opened up our hearts and our homes to this bear. And the we, I mean, is also the royal we. You know, Winnie and I, we were close growing up. And it's just Winnie and Disney. I mean, I look back on my life and I just realized so many of my fantastic memories are made from Disney. And I don't know if you guys saw, but like Little Mermaid just came out recently, right? I was like, yes, I'm gonna get this. And the thing when I was looking back and watching, I realized, you know what? Walt Disney is the pimp drug dealer of big business. Not for reals, all right? Mickey Mouse? Well, he's basically Joe Camel. They get you hooked on their product when you're young, and then by the time you're in your 30s, you have to quit smoking cigarettes or move to the outer boroughs just so you can afford your very expensive Disney Blu-ray DVD habit. They are taking our childhood and they're selling it back to us at a premium. I swear to you, I'm surprised that those DVD vault things don't wind up coming in with an actual ransom note. Here's your childhood. I know, right? I mean, seriously, the Disney DVD vault. I mean, it's crazy, because you know what? Nostalgia. I love nostalgia. I mean, if I could bottle nostalgia and sell it to you guys right now, I'd do it. I would. I'd get you in 2 days if I had Amazon Prime, or you did. Right? I don't know, one of the two. And I was thinking, I was like, you know what, though? This is it. I mean, this is the nostalgia that we're talking about. I mean, Mickey and Joe Camel and... Well, you know, wouldn't it just be so much easier? Wouldn't it be nice to just like pop in Little Mermaid or like all your favorite films and just like, I don't know, sit back for a little bit, maybe an hour and a half, and just, I don't remember what it was like when it was, I don't know, life was simpler, it was easier. And wouldn't that be easier? Wouldn't it be nice? Right? Right? Yeah. I'm just saying, and it's, okay, well, hey, I mean, I have Little Mermaid. Right? I mean, remember when you first saw that? It was young, you were impressionable. Wouldn't it be great? Do you want it? Right? Do you want it back for an hour and a half? Right? Yeah, $29.95, or we're gonna put it in the Disney vault and you will never see your childhood again. Oh, I'm sorry, do you think I'm messing with you? Yeah, I'm not messing with you. Honestly, ask yourselves this very, very important question. When was the last time you saw Bambi? Yeah, you have her demands. And that, the only demand, never would, is thank you. Thank you so unbelievably much, guys, for coming on out tonight. It was unbelievable. Sometimes we're working on this joke. It's a thank you joke. I'm just gonna try it out a little bit. So you guys, thank you. Let's give it on seriously for unbelievable, the platinum powerhouse, Caitlin Venedam. We're gonna bring her on up right now so she can close out this show. But guys, seriously, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for coming on out. Love you guys. Caitlin Venedam.
Massive round of applause for Jared. Thank you for coming, honestly, because this has turned into a really, really awesome thing, and we're continuing week after week to make it better and better. You know, we're hopefully going to get the TV up and working.